What's up guys, back into the Konosuba video. In today's video we are going to showcase Vanir a little bit. He's a very strong earth unit. Cannot emphasize that enough. He hits really hard. I'm actually going to change this sub real quick. This was kind of like my first makeshift earth team I just kind of threw together for the event. I've been autoing it. Most of the time I get to the MVP, but sometimes I don't. I mean, I just do auto it. When I'm busy. Let's see, here he is. Alright, sick. Alright, so the reason I'm running this team is because I do not have Onsen Melissa, otherwise she would have been up front. So we pretty much have Veneer, right? Doing Veneer stuff. He has the heal on his basic. He has a cooldown reduction, and then he has the more HP, more damage skill. He should be relatively healthy most of the time. The only issue but this team has no way of healing Vanir, so keeping him above is pretty much just how fast can you make him and how slow can you make your opponent. Unfortunately, this Chris only boosts her own speed. Otherwise, it'd be really good. I'm pretty much running her because she also has cooldown reduction, and I'm running this Union because she can lower the enemy's magic defense, which Vanir cannot do with what I'm using. And when Vanir's buff for his magic attack runs out on his ult, Union can use her ult to give him a magic attack buff again. And then I'm just running these two just because I don't think I've ever actually gotten to that point in multiplayer. But you do have to keep in mind when making a team for Vanir that Vanir will eventually die because he doesn't have any sustain besides his basic attack, and eventually he will get overwhelmed eventually, unless you just straight up heal more than you're taking damage. But that's not really the case for the stronger enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and let's see what we can do. I really do hope, I know I've said this past couple videos, but I really hope they make a character who can heal the undead. Alright, let's see what we can do. So first off, I'm gonna pop that and do the magic debuff, and let's see how much we can do with this. Alright. Do the cooldown real quick. And then I believe Chris should just straight up have her skill again. Yeah. Get a little heal off. Oh, that was quite a bit of damage. Also, Chris also has a way of lowering the enemy's speed, which is nice. Okay, well, I guess we're just beating up Union this time. Yeah, that's what I mean about the Earth team's weakness that I see is that you will, unfortunately... Oh, that actually gives me a buff. That's sick. Yoink. Speed again. Man, we're gonna kill it before we get Vanir at this point, just because of how much damage we do. Yeah, as you can see, having two cooldown reduction characters is extremely strong. Alright, so he boosts his magic defense, which is annoying. Alright, Vanir, how much are we doing here? Oh, it should have killed him. Alright, well, as you can see, having two cooldown reduction characters is pretty strong. We actually only got Vanir's ult off once. I'm going to attempt it one more time and try to maybe not let that happen so I can get Vanir's ult so you can see how slow it makes the enemy. And if you watched my dungeon video, you saw that I pretty much slowed the enemy with Vanir and just went crazy. Alright, we'll lower that. Get him some heals off. Boink. 544, that's a respectful amount. How much should we take, actually? Okay, well, he's boosting his defenses. That is a nice crit. My Veneer is 555, by the way. For those of you who didn't know, or Bob, and then that's so nice. We should be fine. I do want to get kind of low just so it doesn't actually like kill me. Alright, so we're seeing about 1,500 of them. I wish it hit Veneer so I can see. So he heals about a third of the damage. It's not terrible. Not the greatest though. Alright, time to just go crazy. Alright, we have the ult. Let's go. Alright, so I'm not going to use hers, just because we can pretty much loop it to where Vanir's ult goes off. At least for this team, Vanir's ult goes off, slows him. Alright, boost magic. We'll pop this. And then from here, obviously this thing is just not tanky enough, unfortunately. But you'd wait until it has low HP, and then you could loop both of their ults, because both of their ults equals pretty much one Veneer ult. I should tell you how OP he is. Unfortunately, the enemy's not strong enough, really. We kind of just tear through it. The team's almost a little too good, but there is a main issue with healing. Fortunately, I do have a bit of an issue with that. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time, but I'm going to try out this one, since it's a moderate boost to agility, and I'm going to try to get it off, and I'm going to see how quickly we can get Veneer's basic attacks to go off. So I'm going to try to Chris ult and see how fast we can heal, so we'll see Veneer in sort of a tanking role. Attack Veneer. Thank you. Of course, we were going to have to do a little bit of damage so we get it low. That defensive thing is really annoying. And bop. Yeah, Vanir actually just does so much damage. Bonk. Alrighty, let's see. Vanir? Okay. I don't know what this thing's obsession with the onion is. Boink. Vanir? Okay. This should be Chris ult. Alright, sick. Alright, that's good for us. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, we might die from this. I might have messed up. Yeah, I did. I meant to click the ult. Oh, well. We'll still get to see how much he heals. Also, that animation is sick. Alright, so it is a rank 2. You. Okay, so if we had the enemy slowed easily, could just outspeed over and over and over and over. Veneer gets what? Just about 2 attacks off. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he can be used with the tank. The only issue with it is you're gonna want to run the Earth Doll ult with that most of the time. When other Veneers come out, you probably can get away with running the Veneer Ray, but it's, you know, the dolls are just really good. So if you have a way of boosting his speed, let me double check what was Melissa's skills again. She doesn't have a speed up, I don't think. I think it was just res shred and more damage if they're debuffed. It's been a minute since I've looked at Melissa. But anyway, I'm looking at that. Veneer is really strong. If you need him to tank, you could do what I did, as long as you have another character lowering the enemy's agility. Very, very strong having an agility up and agility down at the same time, as you can see. Only issue is if they have AoEs or don't target Veneer, like that happened, your whole team pretty much dies, unfortunately. But still a very strong unit. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying using Veneer, and if, you know, maybe is he not performing as much as you'd like? Is he overperforming? Personally, I am really, really impressed with him. I miss Melissa. Where is she? I'm blind. Oh, there she is. Let's see. Yeah, okay, she just does res shred and then debuff, and then funny Melissa ults. Okay, so unfortunate that I guess Chris is your lower agility. I almost blanked on the whole term. So yeah, you probably won't be running the beam, unfortunately. You lose a little bit too much damage. Plus, agility down is a lot stronger than agility up on just Veneer, and it's only a tier 2. But no, that's pretty much it. Not really too much to showcase, just kind of showing off like just damage, stuff with teams. I really do wish I had Melissa because he'd be doing so much more damage, but I don't want to bring a non-elemental unit on the team because most of the time it's just you're not going to be using it for events. It's only for arena, and arena right now is, I believe, dark. Let me double check. What typing? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, arena is dark right now, so the only place I would really use the non-on type units would probably be arena. I mean, you can do whatever you want in the event, but personally I normally just stick to the same element because most of the time, you know, there's no time to speed, it just takes a while. I'd rather just get the DPS off and not have to worry about red shred every 2 seconds. But next time there is a Earth Arena, I might do a video on Veneer and Chris on the same team and see how well that goes. Other than that, let me know what your thoughts are and any suggestions you have for future showcase videos. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Konosuba content. I'll catch y'all in the next video.